Healthy RC's comprehensive approach to health has not only impacted the residents, but the individuals who work at the city as part of Team RC. Team RC truly embraces a collaborative nature, and the SoCal Ragnar Challenge definitely needed a team effort to accomplish successfully. The team for the SoCal Ragnar Relay consists of 12 runners from the city manager's office and the fire district. The runners will cover roughly 200 miles. The race starts in Huntington Beach and ends in San Diego. Miguel Cervantes is a 6-time runner of the Ragnar and part of Team RC.
Each time, I'll say this, it does get a little bit more competitive amongst the runners because people get a little taste of it and they already next year are thinking about how they're going to perform. And so that's nice because, as you guys know, fuel, right? You just put it in the fire and it increases the intensity. So it's nice to see people come with that kind of passion towards the race because it just enhances the experience and it just makes you want to be better because you see your partners wanting to be better. Well, it's just nice, first of all, to see a collaborative effort from fire and the city. This was the first year that we combined as a true team. We've had members in the past run with our team, but I felt like this year it was a true blend of folks from both sides of the city. And how that embodies is I just think that it just shows the cooperation and the enthusiasm that's shared amongst all members of the city to really promote what it means to live a healthy lifestyle, how to exercise, how to eat right. So it's very encouraging to see that come from just one portion, from more than just one portion of the city.
Team RC is an embodiment of health and wellness and encourages others to challenge themselves to be more active and accomplish a sense of achievement, all of which encouraged Marcos Barragan to participate.
I think more than anything it was just knowing that it's not something I normally do. I'm like, okay, well that's something new, and that was more my motivation than anything. Like, okay, I don't want to do something I normally do. I'd rather try something new and different that would be difficult for me, knowing that I've never ran prior to my first Ragnar more than 5 miles at once, and that I could probably do like 8 or 10 if needed based off whatever course I was supposed to run. That is what pushed me to do it.
So I started running just a little over 2 years ago, and I work in the city manager's office, and actually John, our city manager, asked me, hey, this race is awesome every year. It sounded a little crazy, and actually after doing it, it's probably one of the craziest things I think I've ever done. But he asked me to be a part of it, and so that's kind of what connected me. I had really been challenging myself. I needed to personally lose weight, and so that's why I started running about 2 years ago. I lost about 50 pounds, so that's kind of what created the disciplines in my life, and so I wanted to continue to challenge myself. I had done other races, 5Ks, 10Ks, and ran a few half marathons, and so when he said this is a relay race of almost 200 miles, I thought, okay, there's a challenge. So that's kind of what got me connected. And so for me, if anyone out there is really looking at a new health and wellness challenge, or even if it's just a goal in your life but you've never done it, to surround yourself with like-minded people and people who are going to encourage you along the way and help support you. Because for me, after I did my first leg, we all run 3 different legs, I was completely comfortable and I never thought I was going to get lost, and I didn't, so.
This race and team showcase what it means to live healthy RC. With health and active living as a priority, team members make an effort to encourage healthy lifestyles among Rancho Cucamonga residents, making people aware they can be so much stronger than they could ever imagine.
I feel good about myself, just knowing what I'm doing. I'm not always eating the most tastiest foods, although your palate changes. I really enjoy salads now, for example. And that's another motivation too, just knowing that there's being conscious of improvement feels good. Friends, for the most part, I can tell I'm influencing them in that sense. Just when we go out, what I order, over time I've noticed they've changed their habits and performance and playing sports with them and all that. I know that they're taking that more into account in their decisions.
I would just encourage anyone to get connected to the resources and the programs and the things that are going to improve your health and wellness for yourself and your family. Healthy RC has amazing resources out there. If you have any questions, there's websites, there's videos, there's people that can help you improve that.
Reporting for Healthy RC, I'm Marco Gutierrez.